Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Tasaran will be ours!
My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Stand as one for the Alliance!
What's up people, Tasaran here and welcome to the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. Yep, I decided, and Spire as well, who's going to be joining me. We've decided it's about time we did a 1 to 120 and see what leveling on retail version of WoW is really like. Loads of people have got opinions on it. I've had my opinions on it, but I think that until we actually do it, we don't have that right to an opinion. So here it goes. I'm going to go with a hunter because I just love the hunter. I've got to get back to my roots, which is the hunter. And I've gone dwarf because why not? We're going alliance. As you know, Spire is desperate for alliance. And this will give me a chance to sort of really get stuck in, and then when we get to the Battle for Azeroth content, then we'll be doing the Alliance side, because obviously I've already tried to start a hunter on the Horde. And regarding that particular hunter, I think it was more of a trouble, the same as that I find all the time with character boosts. It's like logging into a friend's character. It's not mine. I haven't, you know, we haven't grown together. So I'm hoping this will really sort of make all that better. We've got Smega as a pet right off the bat. Using the new bear model. Stop moving. Yeah, Smega looks angry. So I'm not sure whether or not Spire's actually decided on what character to do yet. We did log in last night. It was quite late, and we was a couple of our old characters, warriors in the 30s. We did a couple of dungeon groups into Scarlet Monastery and Razorfen, and we was actually pleasantly surprised with the actual way group went. The tank was range pulling and, you know, separate mobs, and it felt very vanilla-ish, a hell of a lot more so than what Warmoan, the Wrath of the Lich King private server, is doing at the moment. So anyway, we will be joining Spire as soon as he logs in and all that, but let's get bloody started. Got enough rabbiting on. See, I've got a few add-ons going, the ones that work. I've finally got a new damage meter, so it'd be nice to see if that works. But we need to kill 6 of these Rockjaw invaders. So I'm just going to make it happen, spamming these. And as soon as I get to a main city, I will be turning the war mode on, which does then turn the server for us, in a sense, into a PvP one. I've heard a lot of people say that it's not really used or non-existent or doesn't really do anything, but I'm still interested to find that out. This is going to be a full playthrough, full as in I'm going to do as much as what the game has to offer. You know, I'm even going to do some fishing. Yay! I'm going to be doing some of the Pokemon battles. Yep, you know what I'm talking about, the Pokemon battles, because that needs to be done. Oh wow, that's really large. Really large. Options, bear with me, this is just I want to show present text size. No, I've got to do it like that. So I need to do it in such a way that it's still visible. I think that's fine. I'll have to check the actual recording itself to make sure that it's still clearly visible. I've tried to do the text font and everything in such a way that you will be able to see it. But who knows? Who knows for sure? So we haven't really got much to do here. We're just spamming our Cobra shot, causing two physical damage. Oh yeah, we're expecting big numbers. Okay, 3 armor. And that is it, 3 armor. Because of course, the only stats we have now is agility, stamina, armor, and crit. I'm guessing haste, because we don't like a bit of haste. Lockjaw goons.
Watch your back.
First aid kit on the wounded. Yeah, no looms, people. I am going to be using the travelling, the level 1 travelling kind of loom mount. Right, wow! Yep, I can move and shoot. I'm going to utilise that to its fullest. I've played like the private servers for so long. Make it a bit more of a... Get the fuck away from me! So we can shoot at melee range. Whoa. Which is cool.
What can I do for you? How are you?
Oh, come on. Bastard. Right, I need to right click it. So I'm going to bring that down here. So we can use the bear, but he doesn't, we can't give him orders, which is a bit of a shame. So he doesn't seem to be running in every time. He's not doing anything. It's like he's a non-combat pet all of a sudden. Gonna grind. I think we need to grind. Say, I'm not going to use heirlooms because I want to try and... I want the acquisition of gear and the upgrades to be a part of it. It's not an RPG in my mind if you ain't got that.
Welcome.
So one more. End him. I like that the numbers are starting to make a bit more sense. It's not like thousands, which was insane. But I've got to admit, I was expecting a bit more than 2. Hell no. You're not undoing all my hard work. What does Stoneform do? Removes poison, disease, curse, magic and bleed effects and reduces damage taken. Oh right, so it's basically a cure. A little self-cure.
What's on your mind?
Bracers, giving us a bit more armour.
You got my attention.
For those of you interested as well, the server we're on is Twisting Nether. This is because
Be good.
it was full and we wanted the most amount of other players around as possible. And I've got no other characters on this. I mean, I rolled a priest who's now a very hefty level 3. Oh yeah. But I have no money, no gold whatsoever to hand over.
Welcome. Watch your back.
A cask.
What can I get for you today?
Right, we don't need to see trainers because we get our skills automatically.
Off with you.
Pointless having them in the game still, really, to be honest. I suppose if there's respecking, perhaps you still need trainers then. Let's go for a look about. So that's 1. What's really cool as well is when Spire finally does log in, I'll be able to then do these quests with him to catch him up, and that'll act as a little bit of a grind. his attack speed is really slow. Is there a way of checking it? Nope. Oh, titles. I'm going to get rid of that. Nice. Okay, sorry about that. I got a little bit distracted and then decided, fuck it, I'll have a sandwich. As you do. Let's try and get the hurt on. Okay, so we got this, the last cask, and we need 2 more of the artifacts, which should be lying around here somewhere. While I've been fiddling around AFK and sort of trying to fix a few things, I had noticed I don't like that. Bar texts. 14. Yeah. Found one. Found one. Oh, 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 oh. There's one. Very nice. 2 more quests under the belt. This will give us level 3. I've still not got another skill yet. So will I get the next one at level 3? 4? I don't know, it's hard to say because obviously, you know, we don't get the talent points from level 10 onwards. And
What's on your mind?
okay, gain level 3. You've learned a new passive effect, Cobra Shot.
Off with you.
I'm going to have to look into this. The cost is reduced by 10. So it's now 35 focus instead of 45 focus. And that's it. That's what we get for that level 3. Got to be honest, I didn't even see if that gave me more health or not.
Hi. Keep your feet on the ground.
Bloody weird. Alright, let's sell the crap we've got.
Safe travels.
I'm not going to purchase anything because, as I said, we've got fuck all. Absolute nothing. Okay, so now we need a priceless rockjaw artifact. It's a quest I don't know. And wolves and boars. What is my attack speed? 3. Not the goons. Scavengers. They're going to have something, aren't they? Right, okay. We'll let him throw an artifact to us. Nice. He's going to give us our last one. How simple was that? The pace has certainly slowed down from what I can remember of retail. Really slowed down. You only got 27 experience. You see, if you get help, you don't even have to party up. If you help someone in the world, and this was a fantastic addition, an idea. It's something that they already did in Final Fantasy Online, and it was like, why ain't this in Warcraft? But you're now encouraged to help. If you help someone kill something, you will get some of the XP. You will get some of the loot, and I think that is, you know, it's whether or not it's worked, and I see many people doing it, don't know. But it's definitely a step in the right direction as far as the social side of Warcraft goes. Oh, what a mouthful. That's what she said. Right, I'm going to keep killing balls just because they're there, but I could really do with some wolves. There's one. Like it. Although all this tough jerky isn't going to go amiss. It is something to sell. Which reminds me, actually, we're going to have a little bit of a conversation about professions. Now, professions in retail have notoriously been pointless, shit, not worth doing. But I would still like to do them, because obviously it's part of the game, and it is a part of the game that I actually enjoy. But things like making armour, you know, it might be wicked now, because there's no need to... It's not like you're going to out-level the gear that you make that quickly because of how much it's slowed down. And I'm not using looms, but I don't know. I think at the moment my mindset is towards alchemy, because that's always good for every class at every level. So I am definitely gearing more towards doing alchemy, but if the armour is usable at the level that I'm at, I may go leatherworking. But these wolves are rare as rocket or shit, ain't they? I mean, I'm loving the opportunity to grind. And that's a wolf right up there, isn't it? No, can't send my pet in yet. That's 2. Or because we've got no gold, perhaps 2 gathering. But I can't see us making much money out of gathering. If no one's doing the production skills and bothering with it, then not many people will be buying it. I know on retail the money is usually from green items. They're actually worth a bolt in retail because of the transmog. Assuming everybody hasn't already collected every appearance, because it is shared on every character, so... We've definitely got a lot to think about. We've got concussive shot. Yeah, I remember now from my BFA couple of videos, the sound of concussive shot actually sounds like it causes concussion. K-k-k-k-k. So, it's even got that sound wave appearance as it booms. But we're done. So let's use our chauffeur. I only really use mount for sort of big distance travels because there's just a cast time of mounting. I can't be bothered all the time. But thank you very much.
Interest you on a pint?
Plundered. Chest piece.
Watch your back.
Again, not an upgrade at all in the slightest. Even compared to a rugged trapper's chest thing. It may well be that you've got no choice. Use looms. Which I've got to admit, I'll be thoroughly disappointed if it puts me in a position where I don't even choose. It's like, if you want anything, it's looms. It's like, oh. I do miss getting gear. I'm going to sell that crap because I've got no bag space.
You got my attention.
I'll keep the tiger's eye, which I don't know why that's dropped now. And I'm going to sell the jerky. I could wear mail then. And just noticed. It's not leather then mail.
Very good.
I've forgotten oh so much. And that's it, just report to the camp. Is that the only quest I've got? Mount up then. Oh, Smegger, keep up. What icon is that? Don't look like a bear.
What can I do for you?
See, again, look, item level 4 compared to an item level 2, and it is all exactly the same.
Be good.
My, you're a tall one. You have a great day.
What can I do for you? See you soon.
Okay, these quests I'm a bit more familiar with. Trolling for information. I think we just got to listen. I need to look. Heirlooms, gun. 1.7. And obviously it has stats. I thought at one point the heirlooms became somewhat similar to regular items and weren't worth getting. But the heirlooms are definitely still better. I don't get how the items worked out. I mean, when we leveled up, we did get more health. Okay, just got to wait for her to finish talking. That has really got me confused. Oh, look at the range on the bitch. What is my range? It's 40 yards. That's quite insane, because in retail, isn't the shot range 35? And then you can spec for distance. This is just massive distance straight away. But that's good, it means we can get on the DPS early. I like it. See, and that goes towards ours as well. So we do take a cart. These should be aggressive though. There's no reason why they needed to make everything so passive in the start zones. I'm in a kill everything mode. I'm not, I just want to get it done. I just want to do the quest. Kill shit while we're listening to her. There we go, done. It's now 3 physical damage. So the damage of our skills just goes up with our level, not the damage of the weapon. I mean, I guess we'll see now.
Ya? Safe travels. How are you?
The Troll Menace.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Just different colour.
Can I help you? Off and away.
It's coming across like, well, we may as well do heirlooms then. The whole point of the acquisition of gear is to get the upgrades as you go up. And that was saying I'm not going to get no upgrades. Because there is no upgrades. What do you mean there's nothing to attack? That one. Yes, that's right, I can interrupt, bitch. Level 5. That's made no difference, my health went up. Still 3 physical damage. See if our damage output does actually go up. The 7 in the brackets is the DPSs doing 7 damage per second. Just insane numbers, insane. tossing between 7 and 8 there for a bit. See, I don't know if I'm supposed to be leaving an auto shot in with the rotation. I went up to 9. It looks like no. It's now, as soon as the global cooldown, spam it. Just spam that shit. Yeah, 9. Okay, don't wait for auto attack. It doesn't interrupt it. Spam the shit out of it. Increase my armor because I'm not thick. Nice. Ah, the elemental, we need that. Ah. Yeah, spam abilities. Okay. Oh, I only need one more blade. Nice. Is that it? Is that the only quest we've got? What the fuck? I don't need that on there. What the fuck? I don't want any of that on there. That's pretty cool map though. You don't even have to see the game. Cool. So far, I don't know about the gear. Let me know what you think in the comments, or let me know if you know the answer to that question in the comments.
Well,
Is the acquisition of gear literally fucked? You see, that is an increase in armor at least.
see you soon.
So maybe, just maybe, see, he don't give a shit. He's proper kicked off, that lad. He's on his way. But all in all, we didn't quite make it to level 6. Usually, you know, level 5, 6 when you're leaving the start zone. But we've done it.
Hi, how are you?
I've talked to someone here, and Volmar. Right, we've not quite done it. We've not quite done the start zone. Because I'm a stunt man. Stunt dwarf.
Good day to you.
Okay, obtain some
All right,
shit.
then.
Okay, so at least it does upgrade a bit, rather than just You know, I was really worried that it was like it scaled to your level the same as
What's on your mind?
everything else.
Off with you.
All three things are right next to each other, are they? Why is everything put on easy mode? You know, I don't mind earning my levels. Okay, so get rid, get rid. Now, do I want to get rid of the... No, because I don't know what... I don't know what Spy is planning to do. He might need them.
Honored, I'm sure. Very good.
Mountaineer's pouch. Oh. We can't do this right now. What's going on? It's going to take us all the way to Kranos. Okay. We don't even have to run there. Insanity. And job done. We are here in Kranos. Right, I think the first thing to do is just get rid of this quest. Nice. Okay, so let's round up all the quests here. Let's get it done. And see what's happening. Pet trainer. Oh, right, profession trainer. Tell me about production. Tell me about leatherworking. Train me in leatherworking. Let's have a look. So 4 armor. I've got item level 1, which is 4 armor. Oh, yeah, I'll wear mail. I don't know. Leatherworking makes mail from skill 70? What the shit? I can make light leather and coarse thread makes mail light scale gloves. What the... What the shit? Leatherworking makes mail stuff because it would, wouldn't it? What? The stat squish is so confusing. Feet, 4 armor.
All right, Alrighty then. Hi, how are you?
Right, so is it still, as far as the elixirs go, you can have one guardian, one battle elixir on you at any one time? Which I am assuming. 102 health, so half my health.
Be seeing you.
It's interesting, I'll say that much. Ain't got a clue. Right, open this shit. What have you given me? Ragged wolf hide for 1 armor. Nice. Let's get smashed. See if I can get proper done on it. Like leftover boar meat. That is something to sell. Oh, it's a flight path. I forgot about that. We've got flight paths. Instantly. Where can we fly to? We can go to Ironforge straight away. Not bad. I'm going to say finish picking up all these quests.
What's on your mind? Be good.
Shimmering weeds and love it. Cooking trainer.
Watch your back.
Is
How are
cooking
ya?
worth a bolt? Yeah, but you can start it at any point.
Off with you.
I don't know if it's worth doing cooking.
What's on your mind?
I was a bandage trainer, not a first aid trainer. It looks like I've got a lot to sort of read up on and check into, but that is all the time I've got for this one. So thanks an awful lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments so far. Are you optimistic about the 1 to 120? Do I do looms? As it fucked that much that it's really no real benefit not to using looms. At the moment, the acquisition of gear looks fucking non-existent. And even if we do use looms, you can still acquire gear for gloves, braces, feet, you know. But yeah, let me know. So thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next one.